Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. That discusses recent developments and rumors concerning the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, and its monetary policy, particularly the issuance of new currency notes and the management of exchange rates. Here's a detailed breakdown. Monetary reform and new currency issuance. Monetary reform announcement. In January 2024, the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, reportedly initiated a significant monetary reform aimed at the Iraqi public. This reform was marked by the introduction of a new currency note, described as green-looking, and displaying 3 zeros. The exact nature and implications of this currency note remain somewhat ambiguous, and interpretations vary. Introduction of new notes and coins. The discussion touches on the current 1000 dinar note, traditionally seen in colors such as heroic, possibly a mistranslation, intending gold. The new 1000 note, however, is described as green. There's speculation that this green note is a fili, potentially a mistranslation for fil, a term that generally refers to a lower denomination or fractional currency. This implies that instead of a higher denomination, the new issuance might be part of a strategy to introduce lower denominations and coins made from precious metals. Currency denominations and economic strategy. Debate on lower denominations. The mention of a 1000 fil note raises questions. In many currencies, fillers or fractional denominations, like cents to a dollar, are in smaller units. Thus, a 1000 filler note, essentially equivalent to a single dinar in value, would be unusual, as normally a 1000 unit note represents a much higher value. The argument follows that in line with other currencies, Iraq should also have smaller denominations such as 15, 10, 20, 50, and 100 fils, alongside the dinar notes. Exchange rate management. The CBI's strategy seems to be geared towards raising the value of the dinar against the US dollar, referred to as the bone in the text, possibly a mistranslation for dollar. The text discusses a managed flood tide, implying a controlled approach to adjusting the exchange rate. Unlike a free-floating exchange rate, which can be highly volatile, a managed float involves some level of intervention by the central bank to stabilize the currency. Issues with currency leakage and travel policies. Leakage to parallel markets. An ongoing challenge for the CBI is the leakage of currency, dollars, into the parallel market. This leakage undermines official monetary policies and devalues the currency. The central bank is reportedly focusing on auditing the cash flow to address these failures. Measures to curb leakage. To combat this, the CBI has proposed new measures, including handling trip-related currency exchanges exclusively through tourism and airline companies. This aims to prevent cancellations that would allow currency to leak back into the unofficial market. The goal is to enhance confidence in the cash management system and streamline the foreign currency trade process through an electronic platform. Concerns from currency exchange dealers. There is discontent among money changers regarding the CBI's decision to restrict government banks from dealing with foreign currency for travelers. This restriction has funneled currency exchanges through private exchange companies and fiscal transfer services, which has been controversial. Travelers and pilgrims, especially those visiting holy sites, are facing difficulties due to these new restrictions and have called on the government to ease these constraints. Restoring confidence and policy adjustments. The CBI's recent policy moves are aimed at restoring confidence in the Iraqi dinar and ensuring that currency reaches legitimate travelers and other entitled recipients. These measures are also intended to close gaps in the existing system, particularly those exposed by the implementation of the electronic platform for currency exchange. public and institutional reactions. The passage reflects a mix of skepticism and support from various stakeholders, including economists and currency exchange professionals. While there is an acknowledgement of the need for reform and better control over currency flow, there is also significant concern over the practical implications of these measures on travelers and the general public. The Central Bank of Iraq's recent actions reflect an ongoing effort to reform the currency system, stabilize the exchange rate, and curb illicit financial flows. These efforts are part of a broader strategy to enhance economic stability and instill confidence in the Iraqi dinar, though they have also generated debate and concern among various stakeholders.